Good morning everybody, welcome to the Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures YouTube channel. I hope you're keeping yourselves well today, and welcome to this special update, and this is regards with the 10A and 10C, the Stourbridge to Norton Circulars. Now, as you probably know, these routes are going to be axed in the new year, but they are not going to now be withdrawn totally. They're actually going to be replaced by a new service number, and that will be the 88. But I doubt National Express are going to be doing that service, because due to the fact it's actually going to run the same route from what the old 288 did when it was Diamond. So I believe Diamond are going to be doing this service again, which would be really interesting to see, and also seeing Diamond going around the Norton Estate, because all we'll see on the Norton Estate at present is National Express West Midlands number 7 route. But the trouble is, if they get rid of, if the 88 goes around with the 7, we've both been operated by NX, that means it will take the pressure off the number 7 route. But I doubt that that's going to happen, taking the pressure off the number 7. If it was 2 operators, if it'll be NX on 2 corridor, on 1 corridor, it will probably be like with Diamond, because due to the fact that this route is also going to serve Stourbridge Junction Station forecourt, which is the car park, giving passengers good connections to the trains, because I don't think NX can get into Stourbridge Junction Station car park. However, there has been fellow operators going in there, like Select Bus Services and also Bangor when they did the 1X, the Stourbridge Shuttle, and also Green Bus when they did the 242. Select also went through there on the 242. Well, I know NX have done it before when it was Travel West Midlands, but however, it's probably just due to the restrictions on that area now. But hopefully, all being well, Diamond's going to be back on this service. I'll be really looking forward to seeing Diamond doing it again. When Diamond did this route before, they used Denny Star SLFs, ADL Enviro 200s, Optare Solos. That was the only type of vehicles that they allocated onto the service. They never used bigger buses on the 288 due to the fact that the lanes are too tight to cater for those type of buses, because if Diamond have it back, it will be an ADL Enviro 200 or maybe one of the Optare Solos, maybe like that Slimline with the 1 door 2052. So here we go, we're just leaving Stourbridge, so we're not sure if Stourbridge High Street will ever be served by this 88 service, or maybe left to the new 25 service, but we just don't know for sure. But I can't see if the 88 is going to go through Stourbridge High Street, but it'd be lovely to do it again, so it's reverted back to pre-2019. But however, the 88 is not going to go this way at all, because due to the fact that the 125, which is the Stourbridge to Bridge North run, will be covering this section here, so they will be covering this section. So the 125 will follow this, will carry on as usual. So because due to the fact that that's a busier service and you get loads of people on that route, the 25, on the 125. But when Diamond did an original 25, when it went to Kidderminster from Stourbridge, it took pressure off the 125, because the 125 killed the route out. Because due to the fact that Diamond competed with Central Buses, but when Diamond bought Central Buses 125, they then decided to withdraw the 25 and just have the 125. And I know there was a load of petitioners trying to campaign to reinstate the 25, to run it to Merry Hill, but it was not successful. So however the 125 did get improved with brand new type of buses, like they had Metro Cities on when it was new to the route for Diamond, but now it's worked by Wright Street Lights. So anyway, we're just right by Mary Stevens Park, so this part is going to get cut off because due to the fact that Diamond's 125 crosses this bit, and of course the 25 will come across here. So there's the old White Horse, formerly the Harvester, so the 125 will carry on crossing here, and the 25 which is currently the 251. So here we go. We're now going down the Parkland Norton Road, just going past the Mary Stevens Park. This part is going to be cut off on this section here, so that means the 88 will actually be joined onto the 88 at any moment. So the 88, so we'll be coming to the intersection. So there's a Volvo B7 RLE right Eclipse Urban, that's working the number 7 bound for Dudley. So the only NX route that will come across this corridor will be the number 7 now, which is actually the Moneymaker service. So the 88 is likely going to go forward to carry on straight to go towards the Greyhound. So it's going to be like the old 288 and then going back onto the Norton Estate. It'll be so lovely to see the old 288 come back, renumbered the 88. Also run by Diamond, so we're hoping that it will be a successful new service. So here we go. So we're now on the section of the old 288, which will be the future 88. So we're hoping, all being well, it's going to go successful. The 10A and 10C run Monday to Friday, no service on Saturdays, Sundays or bank holidays. And of course these services, it was the same frequency for the 288, but I think this is going to remain as a Monday to Friday service due to the fact that these routes are contracted on behalf of Transport West Midlands. So as you know, I've been going around every route over the last few weeks which are getting cut back. Like for example, I was covering the 250, 251, which are going to be the 25. 74A on Thursday, that's going to be cut back because due to the fact there's low passenger numbers on that route, but they are looking at a solution. But I think that's going to be cut back because there's just low passenger numbers on that route. It just hasn't picked up any passengers since the pandemic. Since before the pandemic, because I know passenger numbers have decreased since the pandemic started, because due to the fact everyone had to shield, self-isolate, and they could only go out if it was a reasonable excuse. And COVID has killed a lot of bus routes out, like they killed the 228, buses all to give that. They killed the 146, Birmingham to Redditch, killed a few of the Cannock services like the 75B, 75A, a lot of the Rugeley local services, it killed them, and it killed a handful of services over that time. But however, handful of services have been killed by COVID, so it is a shame. So just continuing watching the videos.
Circular, because they're the routes
then we're now at the roundabout from where the new 88 is going to serve the Stourbridge Junction Station car park. And it's also going to be easier for passengers and even for people like me to gain access to a Kidderminster train, and that's going to be handy for me. It'll be just like the 1X days when they did the Stourbridge Shuttle rail replacement back in the summer. Well, back in 2020 into 2021, and then later came the rail replacement again this year, but done by a different operator. Hope you're all well, looking after yourselves. Hope you have a good day, and of course it's bonfire night tonight, which will be at different venues across everywhere, and of course remember the 5th of November. Thank you for watching. Hope to catch up with you soon. Bye for now.
Past the Ultimate Hospital. So it's a shame to lose these good routes because due to the fact that these services are no longer function to operate anymore, so all these routes will possibly eventually become redundant. They'll become redundant because of the lack of fund to operate and maintain the service. Back of the fire station. So just by the fire department. So just by the fire station. Just going over past the Elton Centre, and there's the track of the Stourbridge Town branch line, which is a single